Hello YouTube! I've decided to continue with one of the projects that I've always had in mind. This is a Mosin Nagant that I've converted to a PU sniper. It's an amateur job. But anyway, what I always wanted to do is build up a cheek rest or a cheek riser onto the stock. And what I've done was find some Arctic birch, and so I think I'm going to try and attempt this. Obviously there's a chance I'm going to ruin the stock, but I can always find a new stock and fit it onto this rifle. My plan is to file down a recess in the stock, which I will then glue the new blank onto. Obviously it'll be a half of that basically, and then start shaping to try and bring it to that final shape. So let's go ahead and start. So I've just cut off a half of that blank. Now my plan is to attach it to the stock tilted, so that when it's on the stock I have the full length of adjustment of height here. So basically I'll file the stock at an angle, put this on, and then shape my cheek riser to what I like it to be. So I've just been sanding the contact edge just to get it flat, and all I'm doing is using my using my bench as a guide. I'm just laying sandpaper on that, keeping my block pressed against the sandpaper, and I'm just sanding this way. I've just marked my area with a smooth file. Now I'm going to start with a really aggressive rasp. So now I've got this cutout finished. I've also just very roughly started profiling my riser. So I wanted to show you the plan is to have it positioned this way. Hopefully you can see, kind of like that. So I've mixed some epoxy Gorilla glue, applied a lot of that glue to the seam or to the cutout that I made in the stock. Alright, now I've allowed my glue to dry, and I'm beginning to shape this cheek riser. Obviously I had a lot on this side, so I'm trying to take this down to essentially go just a little bit further than the original stock was. Alright, so now I think I've got it close enough to where I can actually put the action in the stock and check how this cheek riser works for me. Alright, so that side was good. Actually I got it a little bit lower than I should have, but it's still better than lifting your face completely off the stock. You get a smaller gouge. So I've been using a gouge kind of going across. So on this side I took out a scoop, I guess, here. Basically my idea is for the stock to flow into this scoop. Okay, so now we're on this side. What I want to do is bring up my corner like that, and here on the bottom I'm gonna wrap it up kind of in the same fashion. So started to remove material on this side. I'm trying to be careful and not damage the stock. Alright, so here's what it looks like now. You can see that it's been blended with the stock a little bit. There's a lot of cleanup still left, but I did put one gouge here. So, is it pretty? No. Am I loving it? No. I'm pretty sure that it's going to work just fine. You can see how much it adds right there. So I think I'm going to start finishing it. Well, I'm still in the process of finishing, but this is what it looks like so far. Obviously it's not finished yet, but you can kind of see what's been done. That's what the front looks like. I'll try to give you as much of a view as possible. Well, here it is finished. You can see that the finish applied pretty well. Camera actually shows a lot lighter wood, but it doesn't look as bad in person. That's how it looks all in line. Alright, well here you go. Here's what it looks like. The entire rifle. So